Hi, my dear friends. Today I want to speak about Myanmar protests from what we can see in the news. I just want to say something about this because it's really important and seems to be awkward to see the police is now involving in the protest and supporting the protesters. So this is really awkward to see they earning money from the government, they are earning their salaries, and they are participating and joining the civilians to show that they want democracy. This could be another way to see how military using the police to involve with the civilians and to keep and maintain the peace in the country, so everyone can continue protesting, but eventually they would be tired and they would go back to their home and forget to protest in few days or in few months. They just want to maintain the peace using the police, involving with civilians, supporting the civilians to show that they support civilians. So the people who are in the street can protest with patience and can sit down there and just make their announcements and just say what they wish to say. Right now in Myanmar, it's very important that all ethnic groups stay collectively, raise their voice to represent the democracy, to say that they really want pure democracy, and they should not, no one should support 2008 constitution because the constitution is undemocratic. We also need to consider 1947 constitution, which was celebrated up to 1962 when General Ne Win couped the country, the government. So right now, it's very important for us to see what is actually happening in Myanmar. Everyone wanted to raise their voice, but they are raising their voice in fear. So even though everyone knows, even we understand that Aung San Suu Kyi or NLD cannot bring Myanmar into democracy unless the constitution of 2008 and other constitution which discriminate the ethnic minorities. Anyway, right now I want to say to everyone, please be careful of what is actually happening in Myanmar. Whatever they are doing that we can see through the government and government agencies, they are trying to use these people. They're trying to not pressure the people, but let them in the street protesting. And in some areas, some part of the country, they are actually treating people inhumanly. They are not allowing people to do demonstration. They are not allowing people to stand and raise their voice democratically. They're not allowing people to say what they wish to say or to have a freedom of expression. In many parts of Myanmar, especially in the places where it's village, in the village area, rural areas, they are not allowed to speak. Therefore, I would like to request everyone in Myanmar to raise their voice, without fear, with no fear. Why? Because it's important to show how you want your country's future to be. It's your duties and your responsibilities. You are the one as a citizen to choose the best for your country. Therefore, I request women, girls, and everyone, whoever understand the meaning of democracy and the meaning to choose the leaders that you want to represent for yourself, you need to stand up for your right. You need to walk in the street. You need to say in the face of military, in the face of police, and everyone to march forward and to bring the democracy. Thank you very much.